Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing some of the best K-pop comebacks of 2021. If you disagree or think I missed some, please let me know. Now let's get into the comebacks.
Gimme now, gimme now.
I know aespa's music isn't for everyone, but it's for me. I've loved their 2021 releases. I wasn't the biggest fan of Black Mamba. Savage is definitely my favorite title track from them so far. I really enjoyed the hyper-pop route they took with this album. It suits their concept and ages so well. My top 3 from this album are Lucid Dream, Yappy Yappy, and Savage. I wasn't a big fan of Mafia in the Morning, and I really feel like Loco was a huge step up. I really enjoyed Ryujin and Yeji's parts. They were definitely the highlights. The album was definitely rushed by JYP. You could tell the company made this a full album, just for the sake of having one. My favorite B-sides are Mirror, Lovers, and So Lucky. I'm not a SF9 stan at all, but I give credit where it's due. Trauma is an amazing song, and I don't care if the disco pop R&B trend is dying. I love it so much. I really love the instrumental of the song. The one thing that threw me off was Zuha's rap. I didn't like it at all. It felt out of place and unnecessary. I wasn't a big fan of the B-sides. I only liked For Fantasy, and on and on. I'll definitely be seated for their next comeback. Red Velvet became my ults in January, after doing a deep dive in their discography, and I fell in love with Psycho, so I was hoping for a Velvet comeback, but we got Queendom, and at first I wasn't feeling it, but I quickly came to my senses, and realized we got a pretty solid comeback mini. After over a year and a half of no new group comebacks, the mini is definitely not my favorite Red Velvet album, but it is pretty solid. My top 3 on this album are Pushin' and Pullin', Knock on Wood, and Queendom. I hope we get a Velvet comeback next year. The Feels was an amazing American debut. My favorite parts of the song were Minna's pre-chorus and Nayeon's high note in the bridge. This album made me fall in love with Twice. I was already on the verge of ulting them with Taste of Love, but this sealed the deal for me. My favorite B-sides from the album are Moonlight, Cruel, Fall in Love Again, Push and Pull, and Candy. I really love the disco pop route Twice took with some of the sides on this album, and I can't wait to see what they do next. They really have one of the best discographies in K-pop. I enjoyed Butter, and it was good. It was something cute for the summer. It's not better than Dynamite, and that's okay. I really wish we got an album instead of Permission to Dance, but that song was okay too. I'm definitely waiting for their next album though. I'm sorry, but Sticker is a good song. I'll admit the first night I heard it, I busted out laughing, but after watching Jian's fancams to this song I found myself singing along. On the first listen the mixing sounded so terrible. I don't know if it got better, or I'm just used to how it sounds, but there was some improvement. The album is okay. My favorite songs from it are Love on the Floor, Breakfast, Pilot, and Magic Carpet Ride. Sticker was very on par with NCT 127's current 2020 to 2021 sound, so I don't know why everyone was so surprised, but I digress. I started standing shinee right after this album came out, and I fell in love with the 5 members. Don't Call Me is a very good song. I loved Taemin's and Onu's bridge and high notes. Key and Minho's verses really helped elevate the song too. My favorites from this album are Marry You, Code, and Heart Attack. I'm interested to see what they do next when Taemin finishes his enlistment. I'm a casual lister of 6 because of this song. It feels so upbeat and chill all at the same time. The members' voices blend so well with the track and there is thankfully no unnecessary raps. Just 3 minutes of pure bliss and heavenly vocals. My favorite B-sides from the mini are Round 2 and Everything. TXT had an amazing 2020, and I loved Blue Hour a lot. The sudden shift in concept change gave me whiplash, but I really enjoyed this song. It feels very nostalgic. The album was meh for me. The only other song I really liked was Anti-Romantic. I hope they evolve this concept more and hopefully I like it better than this. I really only listened to this song out of curiosity, but I ended up loving it. It kinda reminds me of So Lucky by ITZY and Wishlist by TXT. These 3 songs are very upbeat but kinda nostalgic. They feel very bittersweet, and I enjoy the serotonin boost I get from them. I wasn't a fan of the B-sides from this album though. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your favorite songs from this year. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.